Hello, we've reached our 10th session, and as you saw at the beginning of the video, today we're going to talk about that topic I wanted to delve into earlier, Picado. First, let's make something clear once and for all. Picado is not just a rest stroke, it's something more. It's a rest stroke that is also stopped. The nota piccata is the note that has a staccato mark above or below it. Now, I'll show you a picture so we're sure we're talking about the same thing. So, why does Picado allow us to play fast scales? It's simple, because when the first finger strikes the string, resting on the string above it, the second finger, which has to play the next note, immediately positions itself on the string that was just played. What happens as a result? The fingers become much more precise and faster, allowing us to play precise and fast scales. Now, I'll position myself so you can clearly see this movement, okay? For example, if I play scales with the index and middle fingers, I play with the index finger, rest it on the upper string, and immediately rest the middle finger on the E string, stopping the sound. Okay? What happens as a result? I'm ready to play the next note, okay? So, this allows me to be precise and fast. Most importantly, by doing this movement, the range of motion is significantly reduced. Meaning I don't move my fingers like this, but very little. That's why, as I mentioned in another video, when we watch concerts by Paco de Lucia or other guitarists like Rafael Cortez, it seems like their fingers are still because they move them so little that they appear stationary. But that's not the case. What I want to say is that Picado is not the end goal but the starting point for playing fast scales. Let me explain. You need to practice with the Picado technique slowly so that your fingers get used to playing that way. Because when you move on to playing fast scales, your fingers will behave in a completely different and definitely more functional way. So, to start, I'd suggest playing short scales of 4 to 5 notes, like in Mediterranean Sundance, where there are 5 notes. This way, you can train yourself gradually and progressively. Okay? I believe this is the best way to study Picado. Then, in a future video, we'll see how to approach long scales. And I'll give you more tips on how to play them effortlessly, okay? See you next week and happy practicing. Bye.